Hi everybody. My name is Maryann, and I've been part of this group for a year. And my father's an artist, and he's my inspiration, and he's my idol. And he's an oil painter, and is the reason why I started to draw and sketch and smell the oil and love it. So, I started drawing when I was a little kid. I took art in high school. I hated it because everything you had to do what the teacher said, so, you know, I barely got by. My story is not going to be anywhere near as good as yours, but I took private lessons. I was self-taught. I took lessons with an old lady in West Islip named Sally Moore. I don't know if anybody knows her, but she was a phenomenal artist, pastel artist. And she rekindled my love for sketching again. And we used to sit together at night and just sketch and sketch and sketch and sketch and sketch. And then I joined the West Islip group over there in Higby Lane. And we did a lot of shows, and actually that's a sold painting. I had to borrow it back from the artist. I mean from the owner, excuse me.
Definitely don't want to drop it.
Okay, this is actually this is Richie Havens, the musician.
I took that, yeah, I look like
that. And I don't know if he supposedly signed one side. I don't know where he signed it, because the person that bought the painting, her best friend knows Richie Havens, and he didn't mind that I did it because it was in a book. So, but I did this, and she bought it immediately. As soon as she saw it, she bought it from me. But it's just white on black paper. It's pastel.
Okay. All right. Okay. It looks like a scratchboard almost.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
That's very neat.
It is. It's very well done.
That's one of the first. I really like bodies, and when I did pastels, I sold so many nudes. And now that I'm playing with oils, so I'm going in a different direction here. So. But I really, really like to draw bodies. I love the female body. Is just blows me away. I sold a lot of paintings. This ballerina is, you know, one of my favorites. My mom has this one. Here. I did these, like, I started these in like the 90s when I started drawing with Sally. And this was just,
very good.
You know, out of a ballet magazine, and I just really loved the grace and, you know, the way the light highlights her hair and the tutu and her muscles and things like that. So
is there just a little color here?
Just the tiniest bit of color, the very tiny bit of color.
Peach just
sets
it off just nicely.
Yeah.
You saw this, or this is, where did you get the...
I got that out of a magazine.
A magazine.
Yeah, and I just really loved it.
Yeah.
And again, just pastels on black paper. I did a lot of, I like to do a lot on black paper when I started out.
It's nice. It's a nice move.
Thanks.
Very good. And I like the way the light is shining through the clothes, highlighting it, haloing, you know, like a halo.
Thank you. And I just really love to draw.
Yeah.
I just really love it, and I do it whenever I can on my lunch break because I work from home. I'm at my easel or at my, but it's just a great feeling. It's a great feeling to be able to create something. So, and this is our house upstate that I did too. So this is, I just did this from this photo up here, and that's where we go all the time, spend our summers.
Can we put it up because we can't see
Oh,
it
sure, I'm sorry.
there.
It's in Ulan is the name of the town, Y-U-L-A-N. It's about 3.5 hours up, and it's on a lake. It's on a pretty little lake. And this is our house.
Fun, relaxing.
It's a beautiful place. Yeah. It's my favorite place in the world. And actually, one of the oils that I did, I brought in here was a sunset on that lake, on the very same lake. And
But this is pastel, right?
This is pastel too. Yeah, I used to do pastels.
Yeah.
And then when I joined this group last year, I said, you know what, I'm going to try oils now. So I have a couple little oils that I brought with me too that I'll show you. And yeah, it's a completely different experience. I was very what's the word I'm looking for? Structured, I think, with pastels, and you know, with oils I'm a lot freer.
That's good.
But then I see these and I'm like, oh, maybe I'll try to start doing bodies again. Because I haven't tried, I did one body in oil and I did sell it, but that was it. And these are just little, I showed you some of these, I think.
Well, you know, pastel you more tend to draw than you do with oils, you more tend to paint.
I don't even, I just put the brush on the canvas, I don't even have a sketch down, so that's how I do oils, so. And most of them, these are just little Christmas presents. I had some of these in here already, but just to show you.
Now, what do you think by painting in oils, just to try a new medium, or I mean, do you think you would go back to doing figures in oil, or?
I'm gonna try, because I'm really liking the oils. I'm still getting to know them though. You know, a year's not enough time for me. A year's definitely not enough time. But these are just like little paintings that I did in oils.
Nice.
Okay, this one. This is a sunflower.
Can I see it?
I'm sorry.
They're little.
Thank you. And I did an iris.
Now you said your dad was your inspiration.
Yes.
What does he do?
Totally abstract.
In oil?
Oils.
Okay.
Totally abstract.
What does he think about your realistic work? Do you comment on it?
Well, that's when,
It's good,
all the
right?
time.
Yeah.
All the time. You need to be loose. You need to be loose. This is a little cardinal.
That's nice.
This is my heron. I had this in here before.
It's pretty.
Heron.
It's pretty. Yeah.
Thanks. And my little calla lily.
Yeah,
That's
that's
nice.
nice.
That's I had it. So this is my little oil excursion. And what else do I have? Yeah, completely different mediums. I just, my father's been haunting me for years to do oils because he's been doing them for probably 70 of his 80 years on this planet. And here's some sketches actually too that I did in pastel that I forgot about. His photos. It's in there. I did this. A little Hawaiian girl.
That's nice, yeah.
That I did.
You want me to grab them or?
That's wrong with you. I did this face. I was just trying to like experiment with color a little bit.
Right.
Trying the faces. Maybe they're not.
They're all done in pastel, right?
Yeah, this is oil. This is my work in progress right here. It's kind of a bizarre little oil thing I'm doing right now.
Okay.
Yeah, so I haven't really, I just started this about a week and a half ago. And I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I don't know if I'm going to add color or what, but it's just a little, kind of abstract a little bit.
It's, I mean, it has a lot of potential. It can go a lot of different ways.
Yeah, I'm not sure which way I want to go with it though, so that's why I'm like contemplating right now in the thinking stage of what to do next. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. But,
You know, you could make like the town, the ghosty image and bring her out.
Right.
More solid, or you could make her the ghost of
Right.
the town.
Well, that was
You know,
it. Yeah, that was an initial.
Whatever your
initially.
mood is or your point,
Right.
you know,
There was a point. And
you know, a story or something like that.
Yeah, another face I did too.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see that.
And yeah, I'm excited about being back into it after not being into it since about 1995, or not 1995, about 2005. And I'm glad I'm back into it. It's a lot of fun. Poetry inspires me too, and music is always have music on when I paint all the time. It could be Janis Joplin, it could be Jimi Hendrix, it could be Mozart, it could be whoever. But yeah, music is a big inspiration when I paint, especially with headphones on and I don't hear anybody else. This is the best thing.
Did you know?
So, and that's basically it. A short story, but I'm happy to be back in it. Thank you for listening.
Oh, we're glad to have you.